Hello my dear student, welcome once again to the class. So today I am on my last class I have completed up to exercise 14.3 question number 1. So today I will start from question number 2. So you take out your book so that you can see the question, page number 287. So question is given, if the median of the distribution given below is 28.5. So here median is given. Question is to find the value of x and y. You see in one side class intervals are given, in other side frequency is given, and at last that is total. What is the total frequency? It is given as 60. So using this data you are to find the value of this x and y. So we know how to calculate the median. We have done this thing in our earlier class. So to find the median, first of all we need to find the cumulative frequency. So you write the cumulative frequency of the given data is calculated as follows. So now we will calculate the cumulative frequency. So one side class interval is given, then frequency it is given. So we need to find the cumulative frequency. We need to find the cumulative frequency. Okay. So now I will write the intervals which are given, 0 to 10, then 10 to 20, then 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, and frequency it is given 5, then x, then 20, then 15, then y, and at last 5, and here total is written as 60. That is summation of frequency, it is given 60, or you can write like what is there in the book. You write like this, total equals to 60. So in one side interval is given. You see here 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and 50 to 60, and frequency is given. So now we will find the cumulative frequency. So you see first one here frequency is 5, so I will write here 5. The next one it will be this one plus this frequency 5 plus x. The next one it will be this one 5 plus x plus 20. So if I add this one 5 plus x plus 20, it will be this 20 plus 5, it will be 25 plus x. I am writing directly. You see here 5 plus 20, it is 25 plus x, then 25 plus x plus 15. So 25 plus 15, it will be 40, 40 plus x. Then next one 40 plus x plus y, 40 plus x plus y. Then again 40 plus x plus y, 40 I will add with 5, it will be 45 plus x plus y. So question is given to find the value of x and y. Median it is given in the question, and total it is given here 60. So if I add this frequency, I will get 60. That means the last one actually we got in the in case of cumulative frequency, the last value that we got, it is equals to the total frequency. Always remember, if you see in other table also, if you add the cumulative frequency, that last one, and if you add this one, then you will get the same value. So here the total value is 60. That means this one 4x plus 45 plus x plus y is equals to 60. So now I will use this thing and I will find the value. So okay, let me write it here because I need the table. It is given that n is equals to 60, that means total frequency is equals to 60. So therefore I can write 45 plus x plus y is equals to 60. Always remember that the last value that we will get in case of cumulative frequency, it will be equal to this frequency. If I simply add all this, then the last one you see by getting this one plus this one plus, and one by one I getting, at last I got this one which is equals to this value. So 45, that is x plus y equals to 60 minus 45, it is 15. X plus y is equals to 15. So you give it as Roman number 1. So now up to this much finished. X plus y is equals to 15. So you remember this one, x plus y is equals to 15. Okay, now I will erase this one, I will do the other part. So median given, you write, since median of the given data, since median of the given data is 28.5, it is given in the question, which lies in the interval so 28.5 is the median. So you see the interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. So in this interval, this 28.5, in between 20 to 30, this interval, somewhere there you will find, in the middle you will find that 28.5 is there, between this interval only you will find. So the interval will be 20 to 30, in the interval 20 to 30. Why I have written this one? Because median is 28.5. So it will lies in the interval 20 to 30. So we got, therefore this will be our median class. So therefore median 20 to 30, this is the median class, 20 to 30, and lower limit, that is L, okay, let me write it, lower limit of the median class, lower limit of the median class is equals to this one, this 20. So lower limit of the median class is equals to 20. Lower limit of the median class equals to 20. Okay. So actually why I am finding this one? Because I will find the formula of median. We know median equals to n by 2 plus n by 2 minus Cf by, that is cumulative frequency of the class preceding to that class of the median class, and divided by 5 into h. So I need L, I have got, I need Cf, cumulative frequency. So cumulative frequency, which one I will take? You see in the table 20 to 30 lies in this interval, in the frequency 20. So frequency will be 20 and this will be the cumulative frequency. We have to take, in here actually lies 20 to 30. I have to wrap this side so it is not visible. So that means this is the interval, this is the frequency, this will be the class preceding the model class, median class, it will be our cumulative frequency. So Cf will be this one, 5 plus x. So after writing this one, you write median class, so we got 20. Okay, so let me write, and cumulative frequency, you write here full, okay, I am writing in short. You write like this, cumulative frequency of the class preceding to the median class is equals to, I am writing here directly, Cf is equals to 5 plus x. You write here that cumulative frequency, in bracket you give Cf of the class preceding the median class is equals to 5 plus x. I am writing directly, you write it here, space is not there. Okay, so now I need to find the frequency. So frequency of the median class, it is 20. So f will be frequency of the median class. So this one I can write here, frequency you write here, f of the median class, frequency f of the median class is equals to, frequency f of the median class is equals to 20. Frequency f of the median class is equals to 20, and class size, you see in the class interval 0 to 10 or any one you take, simply you subtract the upper limit from the lower limit, you will get the class size. So 10 minus 0, it is 10. So class size, it is 10, and class size h is equals to 10. Class size h is equals to 10. So the things which I need, I have got here. So now I will put the formula. Median, you just remember, it is 28.5. So therefore we know the formula how to find the median. Median is equals to L plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency divided by frequency into h. Now I don't need this part, so I will erase it. So you see here, lower limit, what we have got, lower limit L of the class, you give here L, lower limit L of the median class is 20. So lower limit I will write 20, then n by 2, n is 60, 60 by 2 minus cumulative frequency, it is 20, sorry, cumulative frequency, it is 5 plus x, this one cumulative frequency 5 plus x. So in bracket you give, because here minus sign is there, 5 plus x divided by f, frequency it is 20 into height, it is 10. So I have substituted the values. So now I will solve the median. So value of median, it is given, I will put it in one side. So it is given as 28.5. 20 plus 60 by 2 minus 5 plus x divided by 20 into height. So I will keep this part same. Okay, leave it. Let me do first of all, then I will. Okay, one thing you do, you see it is plus 20. If I change the side, it will be minus 20. I have removed this one, here left only 6 by 60 by 2, which is equals to 30, minus plus, it is minus plus, it is minus. Change the sign, don't write directly, it will be wrong. Into 10, with 10 I can cancel this one, so there 0 0 cancel, so here 2 left. So 28.5 minus 20, which is equals to 8.5, is equals to 30 minus 5, it is 25 minus x by 2, 25 minus x by 2. So now I will multiply this one with 8.5. So 8.5 2s are 8 2s are 16, that means 8.5 it will be 17. 17 equals to 25 minus x, implies 25 minus x. Okay, let me take this minus x to this side. So minus x, if I change the side, it will be plus x, and 25 it will be here, and this plus 17, if I change the side, it will be minus 17. Here I have transposed this thing. So x is equals to 25 minus 17. So the value of x is 8. So question is not to find only the x, question is to find y also. So if I substitute this value in this equation, then I will get the value of y. Question is to find both x and y. So you see, I have got the value of x is equals to 8. So if I substitute this value in equation number 1, I will get the value of y. From equation 1. X plus 5 is x plus y is equals to 15. X, I have got the value, it is 8. So in place of x I will put 8 plus y equals to 15. So y will be here 15 minus 8, 15 minus 8. So now I will subtract this one. Fifteen minus 8, it will be 7. So y is equals to 7. So now I have got the value of x and y. X is 8, y is 7. So you write hence the values of x and y are 8 and 7 respectively. So the values of, hence the values of x and y are 8 and 7 respectively. So it is a very important sum. So in the last class I have left exercise example number 8, which was on page number 284. So you take out page number 284. Same like this one, you will find the question. Here you see the median of the following data is given. You have to find the value of x and y, and frequency also given. Total frequency it is given. So same like this one, you see, first of all in page number 285, first of all I have made the table. The table is there, class interval given, frequency given. First of all I have found all the class frequencies, sorry, cumulative frequency. Then the same way which I have done here, in the same way you see n is given 100. So from this one we got the value of x plus y, which is given here 24. Here we have got x plus y is equals to 15. So same like this one. Then from this value we have find this median class. So it is since median is given 525, that means it lies between 500 to 600 interval. That means it is our median class. So median class we got lower limit L equals to 500 to 600, that means lower limit is 500. Frequency of that class you see it is 20. Cumulative frequency it is given, the class preceding to that one. So you see it is 36 plus x, and height 600 minus 500, it is 100. So simply like this one you put the formula, this thing in the formula of median. Median equals to L plus n by 2 minus Cf by f into h. So in that formula you put, you will get the value of x like this one, and then you substitute in equation number 1. So this one is same like question number 2. You practice it. So now question number 3, you see, a life insurance agent found the following data for distribution of ages of 100 policy holder. Calculate the median age. So question is to find the median age if policies are given only on person having age 18 years onward but less than 60. So question is to calculate the median age if the policies are given only to person having age 18 years onward but less than 60. So question number, you see the table. So question number table you see, question number 3 table you see it is given, age in years it is given, and it is written in different way you see. In earlier the sum which we have done, in each and every case you found the intervals, but here intervals is not there. You see below 20 given, below 25 given, below 30 given, below 35 given, like this you see, and the gapping between you see. After 25 we got 30, then 35, then 40. That means in each and every interval the gap is 5. And you see number of policy holders given. You see below 20 given 2, below 25 given 6. That means in this 6 the value 2 is also there. The table which is there, it is not the frequency, it is the table for cumulative frequency. You see it carefully. The table is given in such a way that you may think that these things are the frequency. It is not the frequency. You see in the first table it is given below 20, So below 20, only 2 person were there. Below 25, 6. Below 25 means below 25, 20 is also there. So in that case, the 6 which is given, in this 6, 2 is given for the policy holders. That means 2 is for the 20, that above 22 were there, and then below, then this between 20 to 25 there were 6 minus 2, only 4 person were there. That's why 4 plus 6 is equals to 4 plus 2 is equals to 6. It is given in different way. You try to understand. You see the question carefully. In each and every sum you will find here interval is given, but here given below 20. So below 20, okay, let me write. You see, so see the question carefully. If you don't understand the question, you will not be able to solve this one. So below 20 given, how many person? 2. Then below 25 given, below 25 how many person? 6. So you see this then very carefully. Below 20, that means the here it is given about the age group, I think. Yes. So below 20 years only 2 policy holders were there. Below 25, 6. So below 25 means it may be 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, then 19, like this it will continue up to 1 it will be. Where the interval will end, from that one it will be, but 1 year I think not there, up to it will go at, since in each and every one the gap is 5. You see on each and every one gap is 5, that means it will be up to 15, 19, 17, 18, 16, 15. So you see it very carefully. The interval will start from here 15, because in each and every this gap it is 5 given. So first of all I will convert this one into interval. Okay, so below 25 means it the age may be 24, 23, 22, 21, 20 is also included. You see 19 is also included. Below 20 it may be 19, maybe 18, 17, 16 and 15 also. So you see this one it is here also. So that means in this value this 2 is also added. So if I want to find for the 20 to 25 interval, then I have to subtract 2 from this one, that means 4. That means 4 person were between 20 to 25, and this 2 is for that one. Okay. So now the table which is given number of policy holder, it is, you see, first of all 2, then CX 24, 45, it is increasing continuously, and in question also given it is taken for 100 policy holder. So you see the last value it is 100. So in case of cumulative frequency only, in that case you find the total 100. So from that case also you can understand, and what I have said here, from this one also you can understand that the table which is given cumulative frequency. So in this question we need to find, first of all we have to write this thing in interval, then you have to find the frequency in this table. Cumulative frequency it is given. It is exercise number 14.3. Question number 3. So you see I will make the table class interval, then in middle I will write frequency. I will write in normal manner, no need to write first of all cumulative frequency then frequency. I will write how we normally write it. If anyone write, no problem. So I will write the intervals, how many there, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I need one more. So now I'll write this thing. So my table will start from, in each and every case the gap is 5. So I will start it from 5 to 20. I will let the lowest, this lower limit of the class as 15. Then 20 to 25. Then 25 to 30. Then 30 to 35. Then 35 to 40. 40 to 45. 45 to 50. 50 to 55, and last one it is 55 to 60. I have converted this one into intervals, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45, 45 to 50, 50 to 55, and last one it is, why I have taken the gapping as 5. You see, in each one you will find that this below 20, then below 25 given, then 30 given. That means the gap, it is given as 5. So from there we have understood that we should take it like this, so then only it will be correct. Okay, and the things which are given here, these are the cumulative frequency, not the frequency. So I will write it here: 2, 6, 24, 45, 78, 89, then 92, 98, 100. 2, 6, 24, 45, 78, 89, 92, 98 and 100. You see it is increasing from, not a single value will find which is lower here. From 2 6 is greater, from 6 24, like this it is going continuously, and 100 it is the lowest one, that is total number of hundreds. So how we normally find? So now in this case we need to find the frequency. So how we used to find the cumulative frequency? We will simply use to write this one first of all. So here it starts from 2, so I will write here 2. The next one, you see what I used to do. For example, if there were 4 written like this, then we could have counted like this, that this 2 plus this 4, that means 2 plus 4 is equals to 6. That means we used to add this one plus this one. So here we will do the reverse one. Simply we will subtract this one. So now how I will find this one? Earlier we used to add this one plus this one. Now if I subtract, this is the value. For example, how we used to find? That means 2 plus 4 is equals to 6. This one plus this gap, this frequency equals to 6. So now if I want to find this value, which one is the middle, then simply I have to, from this 6 I have to subtract minus 2. This 2 will change the side, it will come here. In mathematically also, if you see, this one will come here, that means 6 minus 2 is equals to 4. So I have to do it in the reverse way. So 6 minus 2 is equals to 4. Then from 24 I will subtract 6. 24 minus 6. So if you want, you can write here 6 minus 2 equals to 4. Then 24 minus 6. This one minus that one, it will be 18, I think. Yes. 18. Then 45 minus 24, you write it in the same way. 6 minus, you write it nicely, 6 minus 2 is equals to 4, then 24 minus 6 is 18, then 45 minus 4, so 5 minus 4 it is 1, 4 minus 2 21, then I will subtract from 78 45. So from 78 minus this one minus that one, simple thing, this one minus that one. In case of this one, I will subtract from this one that value. So 45, it will be 5 6 7 8 3 4 5 6 7 33. Then 89 minus 78. So 9 minus 8, it is 1, 8 minus 11. Then 92 minus 89. 92 minus 89, so 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, so only 3. Then 98 minus 92, it is 6, and 100 minus 98, which is equals to 2. So these are the frequency: 2, 6, 3, 11, 33, 21, 18, 4, 2. So in this case, interval we have made. Then we found the cumulative frequency, it was given. So from that cumulative frequency we have found this value frequency. How we have find this frequency? Simple, from this one minus that one. The table which will calculate this the table, the for line which will calculate for the interval, simply you take this value minus this one. 6 minus 2 we got 4, 24 minus 6 we got 18, 45 minus, I am counting for this column, so 45 minus 24 it is 21. Here the cumulative frequency is 78, 78 minus 45 it is 33. So like this it will continue. So after that we got the frequency 2, 4, 18, 21, 33, 11, 3, 6, 2. So now to calculate the median, what we need? We need the median class. So here I think median is given, okay, not given. So you see how many values are there? N by 20, here n is 100, this one is the total. So here n is equals to 100. So 100, half of 100 it will be, first of all let me find, then I will make the table. You see n by 2, n by 2, n by 2 is equals to 50. So I have to find the frequency, cumulative frequency which is greater than 50. So it is 45, it is less than 50. This one it is greater than 50. So for this column, this will be our median class. This will be our median class. 35 to 40. How I have got this one? Again I am saying this is the cumulative frequency, the last one, that is it is the total frequency. If you add 2, 4, 18, 21, 33 up to 2, then also you will get 100, and the value which you will get in the last, it is our total. So like this also, so n by 2 we know the formula, so n by 2 that is 100 by 2 which is equals to 50. So here I have to take the value which is greater than 50. So here 45, it is less than 50. After this one 78, 78 is greater than 50. So this column, this is the interval. So this is our median class. This is the frequency f. This is our cumulative frequency. How we find cumulative frequency? Simply the interval, the cumulative frequency is the frequency preceding the model class, the cumulative frequency preceding the model class. So model class this one, so above this one it is 45. So this is our cumulative frequency, this is the frequency, this one is our model class, model class. So now we will put this value, we will find the answer. So you just remember model class is 35 to 40. So I am rubbing only this part. So I will write it in only in initials, you write it full, okay. That also I said to write, because every time I cannot write in full. So you write given, n is given 100, 100 policy holders were there, and there also you can find it is 100. So and n by 2 will be equals to 50, 50. So therefore model class, median class will be median class. Median class will be, which one? It was 35 to 40, 35 to 40. So median class is 35 to 40. So lower limit you write full, lower limit of the median class it is 35. Then frequency it is given, frequency of the median class it is 33. Then cumulative frequency it is 45, you see here. Then you write it full, this thing. And class size, age is equals to 5. So now the things that I need I have got. So now I will simply put this thing in the formula. So we know the formula, how to find the median. So therefore median will be equals to L plus n by 2 minus Cf by F into H. So median it is given, no, okay, no, we are finding the median. So lower limit L will be 35, then n by 2, that means here we have got the value directly, I can write 50 minus cumulative frequency, here it is 45. So cumulative frequency 45, then frequency f, it is 33 into height it is 5, so you so now I will calculate this one. 35 plus 50 minus 45, it is 5 by 33 into 5. 35 plus 5 into 5, it is 25 by 33. 25 by 33. 25 by 33, it will be 0.75. Yes, it will continue like this. 0.75, 0 again 75, again 75 like this. So we will take up to 0.75, or okay, let us take it as 6 here the yes. So why I have taken this one, you see it is like this, it is going on 75 like this continuing. So to end these things, so I have written 76. So answer will be 35.76. So therefore median age is 35.76 years. Hope you understood how to calculate this one. So first of all, in this one it was in little different way, so we had to do it like this. So you try this one, it will be clear. So now question number 4, the length of 40 leaves of plants are measured correctly to the nearest millimeters, and the data obtained is represented in the following table. So length given and number of leaves given. So length in millimeter it is given and number of leaves. So for this one also we need to make first of all cumulative frequency, and then we have to calculate it. But you see one thing, here the intervals, it is not in continuous 118 to 126. The next interval started from 127, not 126. So I have to make this data continue. I have to make this data continuous. So we know how to make the interval continuous. Simply from one you have to subtract 0.5, and on the other we have to add 0.5. Question number 4, since the data so it is not in continuous mode, so we have to write, since the data are not continuous, so directly write, reduce 0.5 from the lower limit. Hope you are understanding this one. This thing so we did in earlier class also, in class 9 also. Okay, excuse me. So you see how we make the class interval continuous. So in earlier class, in class 9 also, and in this chapter also I did 1 or 2 maths like this. So if the data are not continuous, you see it is given 118 to 126, the next one given 127 to 135. So to make the data continuous, what we have to do? Simply from the lowest one you subtract 0.5. So if I subtract from this one 0.5, it will be 117.5, and at the high this one we have to add 0.5, so it will be 126.5. Then the next one, again I will subtract 0.5, so it will become 126.5. So now you see this one and this one is same. The upper limit of this interval is equals to the lower limit of this interval. Now we can say that the data is continuous. Then the next one, it will be like this. So it will be 135.5. So like this. So now the data will be continuous. So to make the data continuous, you have to write like this. So since the data are not continuous, reduce 0.5 from the lower limit and add 0.5 to the higher limit. Sorry, higher not, you write upper limit. It is more correct. So since the data are continuous and not continuous, sorry. Since the data are not continuous, so we reduce 0.5 from the lower limit and add 0.5 to the upper limit. So now the data will be continuous. So now I will make this interval. So you write it is given. So class interval given. If you want, you can write the line which is given length in millimeter, or you can write it like this. Class interval given, then number of leaves given, that is the frequency. And at last it is cumulative frequency. You write it in full, don't write like this. So now I'll make the table. Hope it will work. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So first one, it is 118 to 126. It will be 117.5 to 126.5. From this one I reduce 0.5 and here I have add 0.5. So it remains same actually. So now then this one 127, it will be 126.5 to 135.5. The next one 136, so it will be 135.5 to 144.5. Then 145.5 to, it is 153 given, so it will be 153.5. The next one 153.5 to 162.5. The next one, it will be 162.5 to, you see 171 given, so it will be 171.5. Then 171.5, I think 72 given, yes, 172 given, so I wrote 171.5, and 180 given, it will be 180.5. So now you see these are in continuous interval. This data now became in continuous interval. So now we can calculate it easily. So let me check once again. 117.5 to 126.5, then 126 to 135.5, 135.5 to 144.5, 100. Sorry, that's why it 144.5 to 153.5, 153.5 to 162.5, 162.5 to 171.5, 171.5 to 180.5. So frequency now it is given, so I will write this one. After that I will calculate the cumulative frequency. So frequency 3, then 5, then 9, then 12, then 5 again given, then 4, and at last 2. 3, 5, 9, 12, 5, 4 and 2. So cumulative frequency we know how to find. First one, it will be 3, then 3 plus 5, 3, then 3 plus 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 9, 8 to the 16, 17 it will be. Then 12 plus 17, 7, 8, 9 and 1 and 1, 2, 29. 29 plus 5, 34. 34 plus 4, 38. 38 plus 2, 40. And you see in question it is given 40 leaves. And the value we got, it is also 40. That means it is matching. So we can say that yes, the calculation it is correct. So 3, 8, 17, 29, 34, 38 and 40. So now you observe n is here equals to n is equals to 40. So if n is 40, then n by 2 will be 40 by 2, that means 20. So I have to find the class interval or the cumulative frequency which is more than 20. So cumulative frequency which is more than 20, it is 29. So for 29, this will be our model class. This will be our, sorry, median class, not model. This will be our median class. This will be the frequency of that class, and the cumulative frequency preceding the model class, it will be 17. So this is our CF. This is the frequency. This is the median class. We got everything. And height, it will be, if I simply subtract, it will be from yes, it is 9 with 126.5. If you add 9 with 117.5, if you add 9, you will get 126.5. So now I will use this thing in the, I will put this thing in the formula and I will find it. That is our, okay. So now let me write. You write from the above table. Now it is not above here, it is below. Okay. So now while writing in your copy, it will be there. From the above table, we obtained n is equals to 40, then n by 2 equals to 20. Their median class it is 144.5 to 153.5. The next one, frequency, it will be 12. Cumulative frequency, it will be 17. Height, it will be 9. And one thing left, lower limit of the class. You write one by one. I am writing here directly. You write it in full. Okay. So lower limit in exam also don't write like this. You write it in full. So lower limit, it is 144.5. 144.5. So cumulative frequency, you got 7, frequency 12, and height 9. So now I will put this thing in the formula so that I can find it, find the median. Therefore, median is equals to L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. Lower limit, it is 144.5 plus n by 2, it is 20 minus CF, it is 17 divided by frequency, it is 12 into 9 height. So 144.5 plus 3 by 12 into 9. So 3 4s are, so 144.5 plus 9 by 4. 9 by 4. So 9 divided by 4, it will be, yes, if I divide 9 by 2, it is 4.5, that is 4.50. If I divide again, it will be 2.25. So 9 divided by 4, it is, directly you can write, if I divide it also, so it will be 4 2s are 8, then like this 2.25. 25. So 146, okay, let me add this 144.5 and 2.25. if I add like this, don't add this one, 5 plus 5 it is 10, don't write like this, or you may add this one also like that, add 5 plus 5, it is wrong. This is the actually original way. This is here, it is 2 places there after decimal, so you have to add this one, it is like this. So plus 5, it will be 5, 75.146. So it will be 146.75. Don't add it directly, you may do the error while calculating. So it will be 146.75. So last line you write, therefore the median length of the leaves is equals to 146.75. Therefore the median length of the leaves is equals to 146.75. So now question number 5, you see, the following table gives the distribution of the lifetime of 40 neon lamp. So here the table is given and it gives the lifetime of 40 neon lamp. So same like the sum which we have done earlier. First of all, you will make the table. We need the column for cumulative frequency, lifetime given, that is the interval, the number of lamps given, it is given same, you see here. Then we need the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency you know how to find. Simply for first one it will be 14, the next one it will be 14 plus 56, like this it will change, and at last you add a one by one, you will get the value. There 400 given, so that means the last cumulative frequency that you will get, which will be equals to 400. Then that one you find the data. If it is 400, then n by 2 will be equals to 200. That means the interval which is more than 200, you see which one, in which line you will get, that is it is more than 200. You just pick the line and you do it by yourself. You try this one. If you find any problem, then I am there, but if you try it by yourself, same like earlier math, same ditto same, just here these things are the intervals are given change and the number it is given. So first of all, like earlier, first of all you find the frequency, then you find n by 2, I got 200. So then you find the median class. So median class from there, anyone it will be, it may be 25 to 3000 or 3000 35,000 like this. From there it will be 1, and then you find the lower limit, then you find the cumulative frequency, then height, then you put this thing in the formula, median equals to L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H, and then you will get the answer. So this one you try it by yourself, it is home task. After doing it, if you find any difficulty, you can contact me, or you can take the snap and you can give it, share it on my WhatsApp. I will check it. If I find any error, then I will correct. So now question number 7, you see, before doing question number 6, I will do question number 7 because it is same like how we have done in question number 6. You see, question is to find everything. In question number 6, you need to find the median, you need to find the mean of the surnames, and you need to find the model of this model size of the surnames. But question number 6, it is same like this one. So I will do first of all question number I will do question number 7, which is same like question number 5, 4, like this thing. So here only to find the median, so I will do it first, then I will do question number 6. So first of all, question number 7. So why later on I will do question number 6 because it is same. Question number 7 is same like the earlier sums, only to find the median. It is easy. So first of all I am doing this one, then I will go for question number 7. So here class interval, you see it is given. The question is like this, that the distribution below gives the weight of 30 students of the class. You have to find the median of the class. So class interval it is given. So first of all I will make the table. One side class interval, then frequency, and at last it is cumulative frequency. So you write one line here that the cumulative frequency of the given data is calculated. Don't directly write the table, okay? You write one line here. The cumulative frequency of the given data is calculated as follows. So now I will put this thing in the interval. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it will be sufficient. So first one 40 to 45, then 45 to 50, then 50 to 55, then 55 to 60, then 60 to 65, 65 to 70, 70 to 75, I think up to 75, yes. And you see the frequency given 238, 23866, then 3, and at last it is 2. 2386632, and cumulative frequency you have to find. So it will be, first one it will be 2, then 2 plus 3 it is 5, then 5 plus 8 it is 13, then 13 plus 6 it is 19, then 19 plus 6 it is 25, 25 plus 3 28, 28 plus 2 it is 30. So you see how many student it is given in the question, 30 student, and it came 30. That means it is correct up to this much. So I got the values 2, 5, 13, 19, 25, 28 and 30. So now you see how many student, n here equals to 30, n is 30. That means n by 2 will be equals to, I am just doing, no need to write it in the table, I am just doing to find this thing. So n by 2 will be equals to 30 by 2, that means 15. So you have to find the cumulative frequency which is greater than 15. So greater than 15 it is 19. So this is our median class. This is our median class. This is the frequency of the class. This will be our cumulative frequency, and height will be 5. Lower limit 55. So now I can find easily. So I will rub it. Okay, let me rub this part. So right, given n is equals to 30, then n by 2 equals to 15. Therefore, median class equals to 55 to 60. Median class 55 to 60. Then frequency, okay, let me write one by one. Lower limit 55. Frequency of that class it is 6. Cumulative frequency it is, you write it in full. Okay, I am writing here short. Don't write directly in exam, okay, you need to write everything. Cumulative frequency will be 13. Then after cumulative frequency, yes, height left, and height is equals to 5. That is the class size. So now I will use this thing, I will find the value. So now let me rub this part, I no need. Median equals to L plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency divided by the frequency into h. L plus n by 2 minus Cf by f into h. Here lower limit is 55 plus n by 2 it is 15 minus cumulative frequency it is 13. Frequency it is 6 and height given 5. 55 plus there 2. So it is 5 by 3. Oh, sorry, yes. So 55 plus 5, 3 ones are 3, then 2 left. So okay, 3 ones are 3, then 2 left, 0, 20, it will be 3 6 are 18, then again 2 left, 20, it will be 3 6 are 18, then again 2 left, 20. So it will continue like this, 6 6 6 6 6. So you keep it up to 2 place, you write it as 6 7. Hope you understood. If I divide 3 by 5, I am getting 1.666 like this. So I will stop it, I will write here 1.67. So 55 plus 1, it is equals to 56.67. 56.67. So the last line will be, therefore the median weight of the student is equals to 56 plus 67. Therefore the median weight of the student will be equals to 56 plus 67. So now the last sum of this exercise, that is question number 6. So here the earlier, so I said I need to calculate all the three things, that is mean, median and mode. So one by one I have to go. It is little lengthy, so I have kept it at last. So question number 6. So 100 surnames were randomly picked up from a local telephone directory, and the frequency distribution of the number of letters in English alphabet in the surnames was obtained as follows. So number of letters given 1 to 4, number of surnames 6, then 4 to 7, 30, like this the intervals and the frequencies are given. So a question is to determine the median number of letters in the surname and find the mean number of letters in the surname. Also to find the model size of the surname, that means mean, median and mode, all the three things you have to find. So first of all we will write to calculate median, one by one I will do. So first of all I will calculate median. To calculate median, you can write calculation of median, anything you write. So you see here class interval, okay, let me make the table. So I am writing here directly class interval, then frequency, and at last it is cumulative frequency, and at last it is cumulative frequency. So let me write it, 1 to 4, 4 to 7, then 7 to 10, then 10 to 13, then 13 to 16, then 16 to 19. 1 to 4, 4 to 7, 7 to 10, 10 to 13, 13 to 16 and 16 to 19. And frequency it is 6, 30, 40, then 16, and then 4 2 times. So these are the frequencies given, 6, 30, 40, 16, 4 and 4. So now I will find the cumulative frequency 6, then 6 plus 30, 36, 36 plus 40, 76. 76 plus 16, 6, 6, it will be 12, 2, 1 in my hand, 7, 8 and 1, 92. 92 plus 4 it is 96, and 96 plus 4 it is 100. So now you see in the question how many numbers were picked, 100 surnames were randomly picked, and I got the last cumulative frequency as 100. So that means this is our n. So here n is 100, so that means n by 2 will be 50. So number cumulative frequency which is greater than 50, it is 76. So this will be our model median class. This will be the frequency. This is our cumulative frequency, and height 10 minus 7 it is 3. So now we will calculate this thing. So given, but from the above table you can write like this, given n is equals to 100, it is given actually, n is given 100 and n by 2 equals to 50. Therefore median class it is 7 to 10. How I have got this one? Because here n by 2 is equals to 50 and I have to find which one is more than 50. Number which is more than 50, it is 76. So 76, here it is 7 to 10. So lower limit L is equals to, you write in full, L equals to 7, then height is equals to 3, then frequency is equals to 40 and cumulative frequency CF is equals to 36. So now we got the data. So now we can easily calculate the median. We know the formula. We'll put this thing in the formula and we'll get the answer. So therefore median is equals to L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. Lower limit it is 7 plus n by 2 it is 50 minus CF cumulative frequency it is 36 divided by F it is 40 into height it is 3. So here 4 and 10, 14 by 40 into 3, 14 by 40 into 3. So yes, with 7 I can cancel, 7 2s are 7 and sorry, with 2 I can cancel, 2 7s are and 2 20s are. Yes, 1.05. So 7 3s are 21, 21 divided by 20. So if I simply do the division, then I will get 1.05. So 7 plus 1.05, that means 8.05. This is the required median of this data. So now next one we will do the mode, we will find the mode and at last we will do the mean. So now I will write for calculation for the mean. Sorry, calculation for mode. Oh. So mode we know how to calculate. So mode, that means the first of all I have to find the frequency which is maximum. Which frequency is maximum? It is 40. So against 40, what is the class interval? You see it is 7 to 10. That means this will be our model class. Model class is 7 to 10. How I have got this one? In this model class 7 to 10, the frequency is highest, that is 40. So where you write lower limit, you write this thing in full. I am write directly. So lower limit L is equals to 7, then frequency F1 it is 40, F0 it is, that is the preceding this one, it is 30, and F2 it will be the which is next to the model class, it is 16. Height also we need. So height it is 3. L equals to 7, F1 40, F0 30. You write this thing full, okay? F0 30, then F2 equals to 16. So now we'll calculate the mode. So we know the formula for finding the mode. Mode is equals to L plus F1 minus L plus F1 minus F0 by 2, F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So what is the value of L? L it is 7 plus F1 it is 40 minus F0 it is 30, 2F1, 2 into 40, 2 40s are it is 80, I am writing directly 80 minus F0 it is 30 minus F2 it is 16 into height it is given 3. Okay, so they are left 10 and there 80 minus 30 it is 50, 50 minus 16 it will be 40, then 34 I think into 3, 10 by 34 into 3, 30 by 34, it will be 0.88, so 7.88, yes, 0.88, actually it will continue 88 like this, so answer will be 7.88, therefore mode is equals to, you write, therefore mode is equals to 7.88, therefore mode is equals to 7.88. So now we will calculate the mean. Calculation of mean. So for mean, okay, you see here, okay, let us do it by direct method. It will be easy, not that much tough. Ci, then frequency Fi, then we need Xi, then Fi, Xi. I am doing it by direct method, not be too much lengthy. You can do it. If anyone wants to do it by any other method, then he or she can do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let me write this once again. So 1 to 4 cube frequency is 6. Then 4 to 7. Let me write this one. Then 7 to 10. Then 10 to 13. Then 13 to 16. And last one it is 16 to 19. 1 to 4, 4 to 7, 7 to 10, 10 to 13, 13 to 16 and 16 to 19, and frequency given 6, 30, 40, then 16, 4, 4, 6, 30, 40, 16, 4, 4, Xi. So now we will find Xi. So you see 4 minus 1 it is 3. That means half of 3 it is 1.5. So if you do it directly also, 4 plus 1 it is 5, 5 by 2 it is 2.5, or you can do it 4 minus 1 it is 3, and 3, that means half of 3 it is 1.5. So simply with this one I have to add 1.5. So 1 plus 1.5 it is 2.5, 4 plus 1.5 it will be 4, 5.5, then 7, 8.5, then 10, 11.5, then 13, 14.5, then 16, 17.5, 2.5, 5.5, 8.5, 11.5, 14.5 and 17.5. So now we will find Fi, Xi, Fi, Xi. So first of all simply we will multiply. So 26, 25, 6 there it is 150, 1 place decimal is there, so it will be 15. Here 0 is there, so decimal will be removed. So 55 3s are, what is the value, you just check. 5 3s are 15, 5, 1 in my hand, 15 and 1 16, so 165. I have removed this decimal with this 0. 30, that means 3 into 10, 30. So here also this 0 will remove this decimal, so 4 into 85. So it is 340. So now next one, 115 into 16. This one though you have to multiply. So 115 into 16. 6 5s are 30, 0, 3, 6 1s are 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 1s are 6. Then 5, 1, 1, 0, 9, 5 it is 14, 4 1s, 6, 7 and 1, 8, 1, 8, 4, 0. So 1 place decimal is there, that means 184, 184. The next one, 14.5 divided by into 14. So first of all I will multiply 145 by 4. So 5 4s are 20, 0, 2, 4 4s are 16, 17, 18, 18, 8, 1, 4 1s are 4 and 1, 5. So 1 place decimal is there, that means it will be 58. And the last one, it is 17.5. 17.5, it double it is 35, it will be 70. To calculate. So we have got the values 15, 165, 340, 184, 58 and 70. So summation of this thing, it is given 100 surnames. That means if I add this one also, I will get frequency summation of Fi is equals to 100. If you want, you can add it, you will get 100. And summation of Fi xi. (832) summation of Fi xi, it is 832. Simply add this, you will get 832. So now it is very easy to calculate the mean. So here so we got everything, and direct formula we know it is mean. Therefore you can write, therefore mean is equals to direct formula mean x bar. For direct it is summation of Fi xi divided by summation of Fi. Summation of Fi xi, it is 832 divided by 100. 832 divided by 100, with 100 we can easily divide. Two zeros are there, that means before 2 place decimal will be there, 8.32. So this is the required answer. So therefore mean x bar is equals to summation of Fi xi divided by summation of Fi, that is 832 divided by 100, it is equals to 8.32. So you write the last line, therefore the mean of the data is 8.32. So this is the end of this chapter. The last portion which is there from 14.5, that is exercise number 14.4, it is omitted from the syllabus due to this pandemic. The new syllabus is given in this part is not there. In other chapter also like this you will find 1 and 2 part it is missing. So you collect the syllabus. If you don't have the syllabus, you can contact me, I will give it. So you just check for each and every chapter. In each and every chapter you will find some part is missing, that means some part is omitted from the syllabus. You make it updated, and if you find any problem regarding this chapter and the chapter which I have done earlier, you can contact me at night from 8 to 10 p.m. Thank you.